Hello, hello. Oh, one of us is really crooked. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. My name's Rebecca Packard. If you're a regular, thank you for showing up for yourself. If you are somebody who catches us intermittently, we are excited you're here. And if you are somebody who is watching the replay, still take time to do the meditation. Hello, Mr. Darcy. Happy Saturday. Take time to do the meditation even if you're not absolutely meditating at the same time we are, because it will still benefit you. The meditation will still benefit you. So who are we and what are we doing? My name's Rebecca Packard. We're creating a Maharishi Effect. Every single day we come together, Tuesday through Saturday, we live stream this meditation for 2 to 4 minutes. We've been creating this movement for peace. Thank you. My husband got it for me for Christmas. It's Moonstone. We are creating this meditation for peace. We've been doing this for over a year now, and we come together to share this intention for 2 to 4 minutes. We are taking this time out for ourselves. It is important. You can't change what is external. You can only change what is internal. And when you start to shift your energy and you start to shift your own vibration, you'll recognize that everything around you will start to shift also. I was talking to a client the other day who was like, I've only done 2 sessions and I'm already noticing big shifts in my household. And I'm like, that's because your energy has changed. When your energy changes, everyone around you's energy changes. So we utilize the meditations each day, not just to reset, regroup, and reground our own vibrational energy, our own stability, our own thought process, and give ourselves that amazing rejuvenation that meditation gives us. Hello, Melissa. But we also utilize that meditation practice because when we go out into the stores, if we're at work, if we are in our home, our vibrational energy, our way that we are touching people with our own energy is going to shift. It's going to help people elevate their energy. It's going to help them elevate their vibration. It's going to touch them because we are sending out a different signal. It's really funny how that works. It's almost like our own personal Wi-Fi. If you think about it, we have our own little frequency, our own little Wi-Fi that's out there constantly sending these messages. And so doing the meditation can help us shift on all those different spaces. I know we have been having guests, and our guest, I think, is running a little bit late, so she's going to pop on in a minute. And we had a little snafu on time translation from East Coast to West Coast, but that's okay. So we're going to take a few minutes right now. Wherever you are, we want you to reset, regroup, reground. So we want you to get grounded, take a few breaths, and we're going to get into our meditation. We ask that you utilize whatever meditation practice calls to you. If you are really into saying a mantra, or maybe you're really into visualization, that is fine. Go to that space. Whatever that resonates with you is what we want you to use. We just ask that, I know, right? The time gets you every time. We just ask that we all hold the same intention. And so the same intention will be that we will all be holding the intention for peace. So here we go. Wonderful. I am so glad that you were able to take time out for yourself. You were able to reset, regroup, reground, redirect your thoughts, take a few minutes for yourself, and really get grounded. It feels so good when you take a few minutes to just reset your intention for the afternoon, to reset your energy for the day. Maybe you've been having an amazing day. So harness that energy with the meditation that you're doing. Harness that space so you can keep going forward with that. Maybe you're having a rocky day. Take this time to see yourself envisioning peace so that you can harness the energy you want and release the energy you don't want. You can let that go and redirect it. Forgive yourself for going to that space, and then move into the vibration and the energetic connection that you truly want to be in, and raise your vibration up to a space. Yes, happy New Year. Goodbye 2017. Hello 2018. The first will be 1111. I know a lot of people are talking about 2018 is going to be a magical year. In numerology, 2018 is actually the 11th year, so it will be 1111 on the first, because it will be 1111, which will be magical, and then it will be 1111 time twice that day, which will be fantastic. Yay, our guest is here. And so, let me add her. Yay! Fantastic. Hello, beautiful. It worked out. It worked out.
Yay! Can you see me and hear me okay?
I can see you, yes. Oh,
Yay!
yes, I can hear you also. Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
Hi, fantastic. So Andrea Lucchese is Andy Love. Sorry, I just went all ladylike on you. Andy Love is an amazing, intuitive life coach. She's a spiritual coach. She's my personal mentor and coach. I adore her and love her. And she has taught me all about meditation. She has taught me all about personal development in growing yourself spiritually, not just playing into all of the things that society pushes on you, like strive harder, get better. She's like, be in alignment. Really do your self-care and be in check with yourself so that you can move to a new space in your life and attract what you want. And so today we have her on to share a little bit. Yay!
Yay! So, did you guys meditate already?
We did.
Okay. Sorry I was late, you guys. This is why I meditate. Because sometimes my human brain gets the best of me and I forget what time I'm saying I'm doing things. So I had this actually in my calendar wrong, but I was just in a facial appointment. So I was actually meditating with you guys, even though I wasn't actually meditating on screen. But I want to just say I love that Rebecca puts this together. I think, how long have you been doing this now? Like over a year?
Yeah, almost a year and a half now.
Yeah, which is amazing, and I don't always get to join her live, but I do go back and watch a lot of the replays, and I've been meditating. I started my meditation practice 17 years ago, which is really crazy. For those of you guys that are trying to do the math, figure out how old I am, I'm 37. I started meditating when I was 20, and then I got really serious about my meditation practice when I was 25. So for about the last 12 years, it's been a non-negotiable in my life. And it is, for me, one that keeps me in present moment. It keeps me connected to myself. It keeps me connected to my breath, which is actually something that I realized it's kind of through my own spiritual practice and healing. I notice that I hold my breath a lot, or if I'm feeling anxious, or if I'm feeling stressed, or if I'm feeling overwhelmed, like, right, all of these like trigger words that we say when things maybe aren't like smooth sailing. I noticed that my breathing is stopping, like right here. And this was a huge realization for me. And so when I meditate, I actually notice that I can take a full cycle breath, and I can allow the breath to go all the way down and then release that breath all the way out. And so for me, when I'm in that meditation practice, whether it's for the 2 minutes or the 3 minutes, or it's setting that intention for we're holding the intention for peace, right? Or stillness or love or whatever that is, if we do that and then we allow ourselves to just go into that full cycle of breath, that's actually the moment and time where we are drawn into present moment. And for me, that's super powerful because the present moment is really all that we have. And most of us will either be worrying about what we have to do in the future, or we're worried about what's happened in the past, which actually takes us out of the present moment. But the present moment is where we can actually manifest from. The present moment is where create positive ripples in the world. So, when Rebecca gets out here every day and says, okay, we're going to hold the intention of peace for, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever it may be, and we're doing that collectively together, we're actually dropping into the present moment and then creating that vibration outward. So I love this. I love that you do it. I love that you let me come on. Even though I'm in my car in the parking lot on my facial appointment, I was like, oh crap, I should be done right at 11. Which is really cool because in about 30 seconds, it's going to be 11:11 here in San Diego. So it's all working out the way it's supposed to.
And we were just literally talking about how we're moving into the 11th year. Numerology says that on January 1st of the 1st, it's going to be actually 11:11 because of all the way the numbers work out, which is fantastic. So, yeah. And you didn't even know that because you weren't even on yet.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't. And it's literally 11:11 on my clock in my car. So I love it.
Fantastic. Well, and Andy is on Facebook. She's on Twitter. She's on Instagram. If you're not following Andy Love, you want to take a look at who she is and what she does and all of the work that she's doing. She works heavily with helping people to really truly find their alignment with self so that they can achieve their life purpose. Not their life goals, not the things that they teach you in high school where they're like, oh, go out and be a human, but your life purpose. Who are you really? Why are you here? What are you doing in this world to make it a bigger, better, brighter, more awesome space? And she's the person who connects you with that alignment, that attunement, that energy within you. Because it's always in you. It's always there. You always have it. You just have society around you who kind of numbs it out until you come to a space where you can be like, oh, wait, that's really who I am. Remember when I was a kid, I said when I was going to do this, and then you're like, oh. So she's the person who digs that out, which is awesome.
Yay. Thank you. Well, this is awesome. I love that you do this. Everybody needs to follow you, too. I see lots of people joining. I see lots of familiar names. So this is a beautiful thing that you've committed to doing for the last year and a half, which is crazy because I remember when you started this. And it's needed, it's needed in the world, it's needed during this time, and honestly, it's needed for our own growth. One of the big things I say all the time is if we're not taking care of ourselves, if we're not doing those things for ourselves, then how can we care for other people? And it's really about, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk, and you're doing that every day and setting an example for people to be able to do that too, or to be able to just jump on. Sometimes I catch you live and I meditate, I'll be in madness, I'm like, oh, nope, dropping in. So it also serves as a reminder of it doesn't matter what we're doing, we can stop for 1 or 2 or 3 minutes and set an intention for whatever that may be and create that ripple outward. So I love
it. Yay! I love you too. I'm so glad you were able to get on, and thank you for that. And I am so excited to be ringing in the new year this weekend. You guys, this is going to be an amazing year. And yes, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Darcy. If you are looking to grow this year, definitely touch base with us. Ask us questions about what's going on that can help you to grow, that can help change your life and go in the direction you truly want it to. Thank you, Andrea, so much for joining us and being with us and sharing this time with us. You guys, the next time I see you all, it's going to be 2018. So love and light and share the peace and raise the vibration. Set your intentions if you haven't already. And we will see you Tuesday.